We want the time at the arena to be enjoyable and cemented. Having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed. Please consider figures along with your issues and civilization 55555.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team.
Jay Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Let's hear it for you.
55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
On the court for Minnesota, Randall out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Clark in at the small forward position.
And there's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Randall against MP. Reid the pass to Clark. Good D by LeBron. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 10 points for Austin Reeves.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. They've got Gabe Vincent connect out there with MP. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Clock at 4. Einard pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 5. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. MP outside. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Laker girls. Let's make
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Connect. Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Alexander Walker. Los Angeles with some changes. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Julius Randle comes in for Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. Doncic feeling it out. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Reeves outside. On the wing, MP. The three. MP drills the three.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Randle outside. Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen on James. They get it back. Conley finds Edwards.
Who's watching it?
Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
The Lakers trail. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Edwards passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Snatched up. Another shot. And the layup is good. Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
MP deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And Edwards launches it.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points, and looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Come one, come all.
You know, right now for Minnesota, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
you look at their success so far and the result.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys. He's making a change here. MP's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. LeBron outside. MP outside. Hayes with the screen for MP. Baseline J on the way. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Randall outside. Looking to end his cold spell. A rebound by the Lakers. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP keeping his balance right there.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Conley with the 3. That one doesn't drop. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Connect, MP out there with Hachimura. Then it's James, and it's Vincent in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reed gets the bucket.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's James from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And here's Edwards. Pass to Garza. Lets it go with the 3. And no good that time. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. At the elbow, it's MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Tries from 10. The rebound by James. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Vincent driving inside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night. Timberwolves trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for MP. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
James, and that one hits back iron. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.